வணக்கம் மக்களே. Emergency fund is your superhero for your financial journey. Emergencies in life do happen like house repairs, car repairs, medical bills, and in this environment, even loss of job. When such things happen, emergency fund will be a superhero, will swoop in and help you in such situations. Studies show that people who cannot handle financial emergencies lack the ability to save, and sometimes they even go further and take more and more loan and get into deeper financial trouble, and worse, they even start taking money from their retirement savings to get through these emergencies. Now let's see how to create this fund. The first step would be to set aside $500 to $1,000 in a savings account. This $500 to $1,000 will be useful in case you need to pay your co-pay for your health insurance and car insurance. Now let's see how to calculate your ideal emergency fund size. To know this, you need to know how much you spend on a monthly basis. This will include your rent or your mortgage, your utilities, which will include garbage, water, electricity, and gas, then your transportation, your car loan, your car insurance, gas for your car, and any public transportation you use, your grocery bill, your insurance premium, and your phone bill and your internet bill. Now we have calculated our monthly expenditure. Ideal emergency fund size is different for different people. Let's say you are straight out of college and you are in a job and you have no dependents. Your ideal emergency fund size would be at 2 times your monthly expenditure. And if you are married and you have no dependents, then you will be needing at least 3 to 6 months of your monthly expenditure saved. And if you are married and you have more than 2 dependents, then ideally you need to have 6 to 12 months of monthly expenditure saved. Higher the emergency fund, better you will be. Now we have defined what is our ideal emergency fund size. Once we create that, next we start to create magic. How do we do this? Create automatic money transfers from your checking account to your savings account every single month. It could be as low as $50, but every dollar saved is going to create this emergency fund. After doing this, revisit this savings account once a month or once in 2 months to see how much it has grown. Has it reached your ideal emergency fund size or not? Now, the next important question is where to keep this emergency fund. Ideally, this should be in a high yield savings account, getting you at least 3 to 4% interest. I personally use online banks like Ally Bank or Discover, and they give somewhere around 3 to 4%, which is an ideal place to keep your emergency fund. Avoid the big mistake of putting this emergency fund into stock market or any risky financial assets, because this is not to wealth building, this is for your security. Now let's see what are emergencies. Emergencies are not when the latest iPhone is released, I need to go buy it, or you want to have a down payment for your luxury car, or taking this extravagant vacations. True emergencies are medical bills, repairs to your car that you're using to go to work, any family emergencies or house repair, you need a new roof and stuff like that. Emergency fund is not an one-time thing. Once you create it, revisit your monthly expenditure every 6 months to see how much emergency fund you ideally need, because life happens and things change, so does your emergency fund size. My hope is no one need to use this emergency fund, but if you do, go back and reevaluate how much emergency fund you need. Automate the process of transferring money from your checkings account to your savings account every single month and rebuild the emergency fund. So in summary, emergency fund is the superhero to your financial journey. Calculate how much you need monthly. Keep at least 3 to 6 months of the monthly expenditure in a savings account. Revisit every 6 months to see if your emergency fund is of ideal size, and the most important thing, use only when it is needed for an emergency. More such interesting financial topics to come in the upcoming videos. So please like and subscribe to this channel. Let's talk money.